Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, working hard, budgeting carefully, staying disciplined, but no matter what, financial stress just won't let you go? Imagine if there was a simple, mindful ritual that could break this cycle, clear away negativity, and invite true prosperity into your life. Sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, today we're diving into an ancient practice rooted in Buddhist-inspired wisdom, a ritual that uses something as humble as a garlic clove in the space of your own home to shift the energy around you. This isn't just about superstition or quick fixes. It's about a profound change in how you interact with your space, your energy, and your own intentions. You might be wondering, how could something so small make a difference? That's exactly what we're here to explore. We'll look at how the energy in our homes can influence our lives in ways we don't even realize, and how intentional actions like this simple ritual can help us start clearing away financial blocks, bringing in abundance, peace, and positivity. And stay with me until the end, because by the time we're finished, you'll have all the tools you need to transform not just your financial situation, but the entire energy of your life. Understanding energy flow and the role of space in our lives. In many spiritual and philosophical traditions, the idea of energy flow is central to understanding how our surroundings impact our lives. We may not often think of our homes in this way, but every part of the space we live in holds significance. Our environments don't just store our belongings. They also reflect and influence our inner states, our thoughts, emotions, and overall well-being. The spaces we spend time in can either support our intentions or, if left unbalanced, even hinder our goals. Consider this. Have you ever walked into a room that felt instantly calming, even without knowing why? Or perhaps you've been in a space that made you feel tense or uneasy for no apparent reason. That sensation is often linked to the energy present in that space, created by the items within it, the people who use it, and even the way it's organized and maintained. This is where energy flow becomes a powerful concept. The flow of energy, or qi, as it's known in many Eastern practices like feng shui, is essentially the life force that moves through and around us, connecting everything we encounter. In Buddhist philosophy, it's believed that maintaining a balanced environment is key to achieving both inner peace and material prosperity. This extends beyond physical clutter. It involves the energy of our space, which can be affected by our daily thoughts and actions, as well as by how we treat and arrange our homes. For instance, in Buddhist and many other Eastern teachings, a messy, disorganized space can symbolize and perpetuate mental chaos, while a clean, orderly space fosters mental clarity, peace, and positivity. Now, let's focus on a part of the home we rarely consider in terms of energy: the bathroom, and specifically, the toilet. In both feng shui and various spiritual traditions, the bathroom is often seen as a place where energy, particularly water energy, is constantly moving. Water symbolizes wealth, opportunity, and abundance in many cultures, and as it flows away, so too can your financial energy if left unmanaged. It's not surprising, then, that the bathroom, and the toilet in particular, can be a source of negative energy that affects other areas of our life, including our finances. Think of it this way. The toilet is where waste leaves the body, and it's also where energetic waste can accumulate if we're not careful. Some traditions suggest that when we're not mindful of this part of the house, we unintentionally let positive energy slip away, creating space for financial strain, relationship difficulties, or even health issues. While it may sound unconventional, the idea is that by keeping the bathroom clean and organized and by treating it with respect, we prevent the buildup of negative energy that could seep into other parts of our lives. This is why the ritual we're discussing today focuses on the toilet. By performing a simple, mindful act, such as placing a clove of garlic in the toilet or even using other natural elements like cinnamon or essential oils, we create a symbolic cleansing. Garlic has been used for centuries in various cultures as a protector against negativity. And here, it symbolizes removing negative influences from our space and making room for new opportunities. It's not just about the garlic itself. It's about the intention behind the ritual and the focus on cleansing. When we bring mindfulness to this process, it helps us consciously remove not only physical waste, but also the energetic waste that may be holding us back. In practical terms, this approach encourages us to view our homes, and especially our bathrooms, as spaces that need as much care and attention as any other room. Keeping the toilet lid closed, for instance, is a small habit that symbolizes containment, preventing our resources from flowing away. Similarly, regularly cleaning and organizing this space can shift the energy, making it a place where negativity is actively removed instead of passively stored. As you prepare to engage in this ritual, take a moment to reflect on the energy within your own home. Are there areas that feel cluttered, stagnant, or simply uncomfortable? Consider how these spaces might be influencing your own energy, thoughts, and even your financial health. By aligning our external space with positive intentions, we're not only improving the energy of our surroundings, but also setting ourselves up for a healthier and more abundant inner state. Then, when you approach your home with this mindset, each room takes on a new role. Your kitchen becomes a space of nourishment and gratitude. Your living room becomes a place of gathering and connection. And your bathroom, instead of merely a functional space, becomes a sanctuary where you can cleanse and release what no longer serves you. As we'll see with this ritual, even the simplest acts in overlooked spaces can carry deep meaning, reminding us that our environment profoundly impacts our path toward abundance, success, and inner peace. In the end, understanding energy flow isn't just about rearranging objects or tidying up. It's about creating harmony within and around us. By becoming intentional about the energy in our spaces, we cultivate a life that invites prosperity, balance, and fulfillment. The ritual you're about to learn is just one way to start harnessing this energy, helping you turn your home into a true foundation for abundance. The ritual for abundance. Steps with practical tips. Creating a ritual that aligns with your intentions is a powerful way to attract positivity and abundance into your life. Rituals like the one we'll explore today have been part of spiritual traditions for centuries, using everyday objects and simple acts to create a symbolic connection with our goals. This ritual for abundance combines elements that are known for their cleansing and attracting properties, like garlic and cinnamon, and helps clear negative energy from your space, specifically from the bathroom, where energy can often become stagnant. Below, I'll guide you through each step and provide practical tips for enhancing its impact. Underscore, 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 underscore. Step 1. Prepare your space. To begin, choose a time when you won't be interrupted, allowing yourself a few minutes to focus on the ritual. The space you're working in should be as clean and clear as possible, so start by tidying up the bathroom, particularly the toilet area. This simple act of cleaning isn't just practical, it's also symbolic. Removing clutter and cleaning physical space clears away stagnant energy, creating a more inviting environment for positive energy to flow. Practical tip. Consider lighting a candle or using a small bowl of salt water to absorb negative energy as you clean. Salt is known in many cultures to have purifying qualities, and it can act as an additional cleanser for the space. Step 2. Gather your ritual supplies. You'll need a fresh garlic clove, ground cinnamon, and a few sheets of white paper. Each of these items has a specific purpose in the ritual. Garlic. Often regarded as a powerful protector, garlic is traditionally used to ward off negativity and cleanse spaces. Here, it represents removing financial blocks and releasing any negative influences affecting your prosperity. Cinnamon. With its sweet and warming properties, cinnamon is known for attracting abundance and prosperity. Its energy enhances positive intentions, drawing in opportunities and wealth. White paper. This will be used for writing down your financial burdens or goals. White symbolizes clarity and purity, making it an ideal color for manifesting intentions. Place these items within easy reach in the bathroom, ensuring everything is ready for you to use. Step 3. Set your intention with a clear mind. Take a few deep breaths, grounding yourself and letting go of any distractions or stress. This ritual is about more than just placing objects. It's about aligning your energy and focus with your intentions. Visualize what abundance means to you. It might be freedom from debt, a steady flow of income, or the peace of mind that comes with financial security. Picture this vision clearly and let yourself feel the emotions associated with achieving it. Practical tip. Use an affirmation or phrase that resonates with you, like, I welcome abundance and prosperity into my life, or I release all blocks to financial freedom. Repeat it to reinforce your focus and commitment to this intention. Step 4. Write down your financial block or goal. On a sheet of white paper, write down any financial burden you wish to release, whether it's a debt, a financial worry, or even a limiting belief that might be holding you back. Writing it down is a symbolic act of acknowledgement. You are facing this block directly and preparing to let it go. Practical tip. Be as specific as possible. Instead of writing something general, like debt, try noting a specific amount or type of expense. If you're focused on attracting abundance, you could instead write down your goal, like financial stability or new income opportunities. Step 5. Use garlic as a symbol of cleansing. Hold the garlic clove in your dominant hand and focus on it as a symbol of protection and purification. Visualize it absorbing all the negative energy or financial stress you're holding on to. Feel that stress transferring from you to the garlic, almost as if you're placing your financial worries into it. Now, place the garlic in the toilet bowl. This act is a powerful symbol of letting go. You are releasing your worries and financial blocks, allowing them to flow away. The toilet in this ritual becomes a vessel for taking away the negativity, symbolizing a fresh start. Practical tip. As you place the garlic in the toilet, say out loud, I release all financial burdens and open myself to abundance. Speaking these words solidifies your intention, making it a conscious declaration of your desire to move forward. Step 6. Sprinkle cinnamon for prosperity. With the garlic clove still in the toilet, sprinkle a bit of ground cinnamon over it. Cinnamon's energy will enhance the ritual, inviting positivity and prosperity into your life. This simple act is meant to attract the financial abundance you seek. Imagine the cinnamon drawing in positive energy, filling your space with the warmth of opportunity and success. Practical tip. You could add an additional affirmation here, like, I attract wealth and prosperity into my life with ease. This reinforces your intention and further invites abundance to come your way. Step 7. Flush away negative energy. Now, with a deep breath and a clear mind, flush the toilet. Visualize your financial stress, worries, and any negative energy being washed away. Picture these burdens leaving your life for good, making room for abundance and positive energy to flow in. As the water drains away, see yourself free from financial stress and surrounded by opportunities. This flushing action isn't just physical, it represents a mental and emotional release. You're letting go of whatever has held you back, creating space for new growth and prosperity. Practical tip. Imagine that every time you flush, you're symbolically clearing a path for financial success and well-being. This is a powerful mental shift that reinforces your commitment to positive change. Step 8. Seal the ritual with gratitude. After you've completed the ritual, take a moment to express gratitude. This can be a simple thank you to the universe, to yourself, or even to the process. Gratitude is a potent force for attracting more of what you desire, helping you focus on the abundance you already have and inviting more of it into your life. Practical tip: incorporate a gratitude practice into your daily routine, even if it's just a few minutes each day. Reflect on the abundance you already have, however small, and allow that gratitude to reinforce your positive mindset. Underscore. Underscore, 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 underscore. By following these steps, you're not only performing a symbolic act of cleansing, but also resetting your mindset around abundance. This ritual isn't about magic or superstition. It's a mindful practice that allows you to refocus your energy, let go of limiting beliefs, and invite prosperity with intentional actions. It's a small step, but it's one that can lead to a powerful transformation, especially when combined with a commitment to maintaining a positive and open mindset. As you make this ritual a part of your routine, watch how it encourages a flow of abundance and peace into your life, bringing a sense of financial and emotional freedom. Mindset transformation: the power of visualization and belief. One of the most powerful insights from Buddhist philosophy is the idea that what we think, we become. Our minds are incredibly influential, shaping the way we experience the world around us. This principle emphasizes that our beliefs, thoughts, and intentions don't just exist in our heads, they actively shape our lives. Visualization, as a tool for focusing these beliefs, can help us manifest our intentions by aligning our thoughts with the outcomes we wish to see. In fact, when combined with consistent positive thinking, visualization has the potential to transform how we approach challenges, relationships, and even our finances. Visualization is about creating a vivid, mental image of what you want to achieve, making it feel as real as possible. For example, if you're seeking financial security, imagine yourself free from debt with a steady income and enjoying the peace of financial stability. And this practice is not just wishful thinking. It's training your mind to believe that these outcomes are possible, creating a mindset shift that makes it easier to attract positive results. In my own experience, there was a time when I faced a major career setback. It felt discouraging and overwhelming, and I was uncertain about how to move forward. However, I decided to give visualization a try. Every day, I spent a few minutes picturing myself confidently succeeding in a new role, surrounded by supportive colleagues, and achieving goals that excited me. Gradually, my mindset shifted from feeling stuck to feeling capable and motivated. As I kept visualizing, I noticed my confidence growing, and I began attracting opportunities that matched the vision I had in my mind. What started as an exercise in imagination became a real, tangible improvement in my career path. The effectiveness of visualization isn't just anecdotal. Science supports the idea that our thoughts can influence reality. In psychology, the placebo effect demonstrates how powerful belief can be. In medical studies, people who believe they're receiving effective treatment, even if it's just a sugar pill, often experience real improvements in their health, purely because of their expectations. This phenomenon highlights the mind's ability to influence physical outcomes, showing that our thoughts can shape our experiences in measurable ways. Another scientific insight comes from the work of Dr. Masaru Emoto, a Japanese researcher who explored how intentions and words could affect water's molecular structure. Emoto's experiments showed that water molecules exposed to positive words or intentions formed beautiful, symmetrical crystals, while those exposed to negative words became chaotic and disordered. Though these findings have sparked debate, they suggest a connection between our thoughts and the physical world. If our thoughts can influence water molecules, imagine the effect they could have on our own minds, health, and environments. In essence, visualization combines belief and focused intention. By consistently visualizing your goals, you're programming your subconscious to expect positive outcomes, which can shift your behavior in ways that make these goals more achievable. In Buddhism, this process is a reminder that cultivating a positive mindset is key to transforming one's reality. As Buddha taught, the mind is everything. To make visualization a habit, try spending a few minutes each day picturing your desired outcomes. Visualize specific goals, feel the emotions associated with achieving them, and allow yourself to believe that they're possible. With time, this practice helps you align your thoughts and actions with your intentions, creating a powerful foundation for personal and financial growth. Personal story with practical lessons. Let me share a story that illustrates the impact of shifting one's mindset and incorporating simple, intentional practices to attract positive change. This story involves a friend of mine, Sarah, who found herself in a financial rut despite years of hard work. She had a steady job, yet every month seemed to end with her barely getting by. Unexpected expenses piled up, and she felt trapped in a cycle of stress and frustration, never able to break free from financial pressure. No matter how much she tried to budget and save, it always seemed like something would come along to drain her resources. One day, Sarah decided to try something different. She had read about how powerful intention and visualization could be, and thought that, with nothing to lose, it was worth a try. She committed to a daily routine of visualizing her ideal financial situation. Every morning, she'd spend just 5 minutes visualizing herself debt-free, with a comfortable cushion of savings and a steady flow of income. She imagined herself feeling relaxed and at ease, confidently making decisions without the usual anxiety about money. Initially, she felt a bit silly, but over time, this small habit became a source of comfort and motivation. Not only did it help her start the day on a positive note, but it also began to change her overall mindset. By focusing on what she wanted rather than what she feared, she felt more in control of her circumstances, less reactive to setbacks, and more open to opportunities she might have otherwise ignored. And one of the practical actions she took as part of this shift in mindset was to simplify her financial life. She started by decluttering her finances, organizing bills, and setting up automated payments to reduce the stress of remembering deadlines. She also created a small abundance journal where she listed 3 things she was grateful for each day, specifically focusing on financial aspects. Even small wins, like finding a discount on groceries or receiving unexpected refunds. This gratitude practice, though simple, helped her feel more positive and secure, reinforcing her sense of abundance rather than scarcity. A few months into her new routine, Sarah began to notice tangible changes. One evening, while attending a local event, she struck up a conversation with a former colleague who mentioned an open position at their company that paid significantly more than her current role. With her newfound confidence, she decided to apply. And to her surprise, she got the job. This opportunity not only brought financial stability, but also opened up new possibilities for career growth. Sarah's story illustrates that small, intentional changes can lead to meaningful outcomes. Visualization, gratitude, and simplification didn't magically erase her financial challenges, but they created a mindset shift that made her more resilient, focused, and open to opportunities. By reorienting her thoughts from scarcity to abundance, she was able to attract real change into her life. For anyone feeling stuck, Sarah's experience offers a few practical lessons. 1. Start with a clear vision. Take a few minutes daily to visualize your goals and feel the emotions tied to achieving them. This sets a positive tone for the day and reinforces your intentions. 2. Declutter your finances. Simplifying bills, organizing accounts, and automating payments can reduce financial stress and create a sense of order. 3. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you have, however small. Celebrating small wins keeps you motivated and shifts your focus from lack to abundance. Sarah's journey reminds us that change often starts with a shift in perspective. By embracing visualization, gratitude, and mindfulness, she was able to break free from her financial stress and build a more abundant life. The bigger picture. Buddhism's teachings on attachment and wealth. In Buddhist philosophy, attachment is seen as one of the primary sources of suffering. When we cling to things, whether it's material wealth, relationships, or status, we often find ourselves entangled in cycles of anxiety, disappointment, and desire. This teaching holds profound wisdom, especially when applied to our relationship with wealth. In today's fast-paced world, financial success is often equated with happiness, and the pressure to have more can lead to stress, unhealthy competition, and a sense of never being satisfied. Buddhism offers a refreshing perspective on wealth, emphasizing balance, detachment, and inner peace over material gain. At the core of Buddhist teachings is the idea that true wealth isn't found in possessions, but in our ability to find contentment and peace, regardless of external circumstances. The story of Siddhartha Gautama, who would become the Buddha, is one of the most well-known examples of this principle. Born a prince, Siddhartha had access to everything he could ever want: luxury, power, and comfort. However, despite his wealth, he felt a deep emptiness and dissatisfaction. Driven by a desire for meaning, he renounced his royal life to seek enlightenment. Through his journey, Buddha discovered that inner peace is not dependent on possessions, but on a state of mind free from attachment and desire. In modern terms, this doesn't mean we should reject wealth or avoid earning money. Rather, Buddhism encourages us to view wealth as a tool, not as a source of identity or happiness. When we become too attached to financial success, we risk becoming controlled by it. Our self-worth becomes tied to our bank balance, and our mood fluctuates with the rise and fall of our finances. This attachment can lead to constant anxiety, making it difficult to enjoy the present moment or feel satisfied with what we have. One of the key lessons from Buddhism is to approach wealth with a sense of non-attachment. Non-attachment doesn't mean indifference. It means cultivating a healthy relationship with money, where you see it as a means rather than an end. When we practice non-attachment, we can appreciate the comfort and opportunities that wealth provides, but we're not dependent on it for our happiness. This mindset frees us from the constant pressure to accumulate more and allows us to feel content with what we have, regardless of how much or how little that might be. A practical way to cultivate this perspective is to develop a habit of mindful spending. Before making a purchase, pause and reflect on whether the item will genuinely add value to your life or if it's simply fulfilling a temporary desire. This habit can help break the cycle of impulse buying, which often leads to unnecessary accumulation of things we don't truly need. By practicing mindful spending, we learn to prioritize experiences, relationships, and personal growth over material items. Another important aspect of Buddhist teachings on wealth is generosity. In Buddhism, the act of giving, known as dana, is considered one of the highest virtues. Generosity is seen as a way to let go of attachment, share one's abundance, and contribute to the well-being of others. This doesn't necessarily mean giving away large amounts of money. Even small acts of kindness, like buying a meal for someone in need or supporting a friend, cultivate a sense of connection and purpose. Generosity helps shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance, reinforcing the belief that there is always enough to go around. In our pursuit of financial security, it's easy to fall into a mindset of fear and competition, thinking that wealth is limited and that we must constantly strive to protect or increase what we have. Buddhism, however, encourages us to replace fear with compassion and generosity, viewing wealth as a shared resource that flows through us rather than something we must hoard. When we approach money with this mindset, we feel less threatened by financial challenges, understanding that our value and happiness are not tied to what we own. One exercise inspired by Buddhist principles is to practice gratitude daily for non-material aspects of life. Reflect on the relationships, health, and experiences that enrich your life, rather than solely focusing on financial goals. This doesn't mean ignoring financial responsibilities, but by appreciating the intangible wealth you already possess, you develop a sense of fulfillment that isn't dependent on material gain. In summary, Buddhism's teachings on attachment and wealth invite us to look beyond the surface of financial success. True wealth in this philosophy comes from a balanced and compassionate mindset that values non-attachment, mindful spending, and generosity. By embracing these principles, we're less likely to be swept up in the stress of acquiring and preserving wealth, and more likely to experience peace, freedom, and a genuine sense of abundance. Through Buddhist wisdom, We learn that wealth can enhance our lives when approached with mindfulness, but that our true worth and happiness lie far beyond what money can buy. Ultimately, wealth becomes just another aspect of life. Not something that controls us, but something we can use responsibly and mindfully. By letting go of attachment to wealth, we open ourselves up to a life filled with purpose, peace, and genuine contentment. This perspective on wealth, rooted in centuries-old Buddhist teachings, is especially relevant today, offering us a path toward financial freedom that values inner peace above all else, incorporating daily gratitude and visualization practices. Practicing gratitude and visualization daily can transform your mindset, aligning it with positivity and abundance. These two simple practices, though easy to overlook, have the power to shift your focus from scarcity to plenty, helping you attract more of what you want in life. Let's explore how to incorporate gratitude and visualization into your daily routine to create a foundation for personal growth, emotional well-being, and even financial success. Starting a daily gratitude practice. Gratitude is a powerful tool that allows us to appreciate the blessings already present in our lives, which often leads to attracting even more positive experiences. Start by setting aside just a few minutes each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. This could be in the morning to set a positive tone for the day, or in the evening as a way to unwind. Write down 3 things you're grateful for in a journal. No matter how small they may seem, perhaps a good conversation, a delicious meal, or a moment of peace. By focusing on the positive aspects of life, you train your mind to recognize abundance rather than lack. This habit builds resilience, helping you maintain a positive outlook even during challenging times. Over time, you'll notice how a regular gratitude practice helps you feel more fulfilled, content, and open to new opportunities. Tip: for deeper impact, try expanding on why you're grateful for each item you list. Instead of simply writing, "I'm grateful for my health," add why this is meaningful to you, like, because it allows me to pursue my passions and support my family. The power of visualization. Visualization is about imagining your desired future in detail with the goal of making it feel real and achievable. By regularly visualizing your goals, you create a mental roadmap that can guide your actions and decisions toward those outcomes. This process taps into your subconscious, encouraging behaviors and habits that align with the life you envision. To begin, find a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. Close your eyes and picture your goal as if it has already been achieved. Imagine the feelings, surroundings, and experiences associated with reaching this goal. For instance, if your aim is financial stability, envision yourself free from debt, confidently managing your finances, and enjoying the security of a stable income. Focus on the emotions you would feel: peace, relief, or joy. Tip: combine visualization with positive affirmations, such as, "I am financially secure and open to abundance." Repeating affirmations during visualization reinforces your belief in achieving these outcomes. Integrating gratitude and visualization in daily life. For a powerful routine, consider pairing gratitude and visualization each day. You might start with gratitude to ground yourself in the present moment, recognizing the blessings you already have. Then, move on to visualization to create a sense of direction and purpose for your future. These practices work hand in hand. While gratitude fosters a positive outlook by celebrating what's here now, visualization motivates you by focusing on where you want to go. Together, they shift your mindset toward growth, resilience, and openness to life's possibilities. Incorporating gratitude and visualization into your daily life doesn't require much time, but the impact can be profound. As these practices become habits, you'll notice a change in your perspective and likely in your circumstances. Through gratitude, you build a foundation of contentment, and through visualization, you create a path forward, aligning yourself with the abundance and opportunities you seek. Conclusion with actionable life lessons. As we reach the end of our exploration into abundance, mindset, and intentional practices, it's clear that lasting change comes from small, consistent actions. By combining gratitude, visualization, non-attachment, and mindful habits, You're not only setting the stage for financial growth, but also for a balanced and fulfilling life. Here are some key takeaways to guide you on this journey toward abundance. 1. Shift your mindset to embrace abundance. Lesson: a mindset of abundance begins by focusing on what you already have rather than what's missing. This shift helps open your mind to possibilities and opportunities you may have previously overlooked, whether it's financial stability, meaningful relationships, or inner peace. Abundance flows more easily when you start with a grateful heart. Action: begin each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, you'll find yourself naturally adopting a more positive perspective, which attracts more of what you desire. 2. Practice non-attachment to money and possessions. Lesson: non-attachment doesn't mean rejecting wealth, but rather understanding that your worth isn't tied to material possessions. By seeing money as a tool rather than a measure of success, you free yourself from stress and anxiety surrounding finances. Action: when you feel anxious about money, remind yourself that financial security starts within. Take a few deep breaths, detach from the outcome, and trust in your efforts without allowing fear to dictate your choices. 3. Use visualization to create your desired reality. Lesson: visualization is a powerful technique that enables you to align your thoughts, actions, and intentions with the future you want. By vividly imagining your goals as if they're already achieved, you increase your confidence and drive to make them a reality. Action: dedicate a few minutes daily to visualize a specific goal. Picture it in detail and focus on how achieving it makes you feel. Let this emotional connection to your goal motivate you throughout the day. 4. Embrace generosity as a path to wealth. Lesson: generosity is a key principle in many spiritual traditions, including Buddhism. Giving freely, whether it's through time, resources, or kindness, cultivates a mindset of abundance. When you share what you have, you reinforce the belief that there's always enough to go around, which in turn attracts more positivity. Action: make generosity part of your routine, even in small ways. Buy a coffee for a friend, donate to a cause you believe in, or simply offer a helping hand. Practicing generosity shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance. 5. Incorporate gratitude and reflection to sustain growth. Lesson: lasting change requires daily reflection and gratitude. These practices help you stay grounded, resilient, and motivated, even when challenges arise. Gratitude reinforces your accomplishments, while reflection keeps you focused on your goals. Action: at the end of each day, I take a few minutes to reflect on what went well and what you're grateful for. Over time, this practice will cultivate a positive, growth-oriented mindset. Underscore, 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 underscore. Final thought. Remember, the journey toward abundance and inner peace isn't about one-time actions, but small, mindful choices that accumulate over time. By embracing gratitude, non-attachment, generosity, and visualization, you're creating a life that's not only financially sound, but also deeply fulfilling. Let these lessons guide you as you build a foundation for a life filled with balance, purpose, and genuine abundance. Take the first step today. What small action will you commit to that brings you closer to the life you envision? Whether it's a moment of gratitude, a mindful purchase, or a positive visualization, every step you take is a step toward a more abundant future. 4-0.